Chapter 12, Lesson 3. We've been working with templates, and we have on our website now a template called activities_pages, DWT file. And we have a editable region, a sprite menu. We've already looked we worked on certain pages here. I believe this page here is based on a template. Yes, it is. We have, and this is a made-up page, but I think fishing is definitely based on the template as well. Yes, it is. And so I have, just an example, I have 1, 2, and I believe cruises is also based on the, no, actually cruises is not based on the template. Was it supposed to be? Yeah, it should have been. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and move this to a template, cruises HTML. Because it's very small, I'm going to just copy and paste stuff. So I'm going to go to File, New. I'm going to select Page from a template. I'm going to go get cruises, grab the text in there, Control-X. I'll go in here and erase this text and replace it with the one. And the picture, yeah, actually is boats. It's the same picture that I'm using on the template. Alright, so that's perfect. I'll file save this. I'm going to close my cruises page. File save it as cruises. And that creates a page that is based on the template on the same activities page. I believe golfing is also supposed to be. Let me see my golfing page. My golfing page is already is. So in this website, I have one template, and I have 1, 2, 3 fishing, cruises, and golfing pages, all based on the same template. On lesson 3, we're going to be using templates to update the site. And basically the idea here is that on my template, I notice that I have cruises and fishing as links, but I don't have golfing. Okay? And the interesting thing about this is that if I go on the page on a template, I don't think I have a link to golfing down here. It's not one of the options on my drop-down menu. And if that's the case, how can I use templates to update my site quickly, on the fly? The idea of using templates is that you can actually use the template and update the whole site just by fixing the template. And in theory, by fixing the template, you'll be able to propagate all the changes on the template throughout all the pages that are based on the very same template. So in this case here, I'm going to go to my activities page DWT, and I'll update the template there. And on page 1218, you're supposed to add this split in here and add the link to golfing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Browse for folder, point to the right file, click OK, and there you have it. Okay? So my page is actually, my template is actually updated. You're going to see on the file name tab, that next to the file extension there's a star now showing that the template has been changed. It's not saved yet. So I'm going to go ahead and close this file without saving. It's going to tell me to save. You want to save it? I'll say yes. When I do that, Dreamweaver is going to ask me a question. Update template files pops up. Dreamweaver picks up that there are several pages in this website that are based on the template that I just modified and saved. Do I want to update all these files based on this template? And I can choose yes or no. If I choose no, it means that the only change that I made on this page was adding of the golfing link underneath on the footer area of the template. If I say no, it means that all these pages that are based on a template, they will not be updated. And any further changes that I make to the template, they will also not be updated. You effectively break the link between the file that is based on template and an original template. Okay? So that's not necessarily a good thing. If you choose to update, you maintain the link between the page and the template. So we're going to click on Update. You're going to notice that there's a progress dialog box showing, and it's very quick for us, and it's done. The only option that you have is to close or help, which we don't want. So we're going to click on Close, and you're going to notice now that on the file name tabs of all the pages that were based on the template, that I have a star next to the file name tab indicating that there was a change to the page. If I scroll down on the pages, you're going to see that golfing, the link golfing, shows up on the bottom. If I close the file, I need to file save changes. And you're going to see that everywhere on all the pages that were based on the very same template. So that is very useful for me, because now I can make changes in one location, and that changes are propagated across all the pages that are based on the template.